Yo, what's going on, guys? The weekend's over. We made it through the weekend. Boy, every time I feel this way on a Sunday night, just excited like that. Remember, and that just shows part of this movement again too. We're jacked to the gills. Most of us going back to work on Monday, right? And then you're ecstatic because the damn market's open. It's just weird. It's so flip-flopped and ass backwards, but it's super cool. Obviously, we're ecstatic when the market's open. We're going to have a busy, 8, 9, 10 days here, whatever, especially this week. Find out more on this 010, the 803. We got the stockholder meeting on Thursday. Yeah, 29th Thursday, I believe. Then the 30th with Janet Yellen. Then earnings the next week. I mean, it's going to be busy. Who knows what this week's going to bring, right? But it should be good. Regardless, we're jacked up. We're fired up. Let's pop right into this. I got a few things to touch on, a couple interesting things, some news that's been out, and then I want to share something. I got a homework assignment. Let's bring back the old Stock Swinger homework assignment, a couple articles that are too long. Another LinkedIn one. You know me and my LinkedIn. I'm over there scouring like a savage. So I'll show you that one too, you guys. Came on Jackson Hunter Show. There's me and my ugly mug there. I popped my ugly mug out in the YouTube land today. That was a lot of fun, you guys. Me and Jackson went about 30 minutes. I had to wrap up, go to dinner this evening. But I tell you what, we're going to plan on doing another one. That was a lot of fun. Jackson's such a cool dude. We kind of been around the same, time frame in this. My thinking is very similar to him as far as numbers go and, the stockholders and all that stuff. So that was a blast to do today. Really fun to actually interact with someone, someone that I've been following too for a long time. Jackson's great. So shout out Jackson Hunter. That was super awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, I'll pop a link in there, or it's obviously on Jackson Hunter's channel too. Okay, let's pop right into this son of a gun. Real quick, this reminded me of something here, but this was from the day after. I didn't see this until the day after, but anyway, I always forget to check Eeyore's, the S3 Partners, Eeyore, his damn Twitter page. I always forget because he's always posting this stuff, but after our 21% or 25% run up on Tuesday, short sellers lost 642 million ducats. But let's just read through this really quickly. Short sellers in AMC Entertainment Holdings, Inc. got slaughtered yesterday. Doesn't that look good? Eeyore, managing partners at short-selling data providers S3 Partners, told Barron's he estimated 75.8 million AMC shares are sold short, or roughly 15% of shares available for trading. There has been some covering as the estimated shares shorted are down about 4 million over the last week, but with the stock up $8.47 on Tuesday, short sellers were down 642 million in mark-to-market losses on Tuesday alone, bringing their year-to-date total losses to 3.82 billion. Remember, that's just an AMC. AMC surges upward and has consolidated 2 new theaters into a company, announced discussions with landlords to reopen closed locations. Short sellers, largely hedge funds, have already lost nearly $4 billion of betting against AMC. Their total losses, you guys, in the meme stocks exceeds $12 billion. That's a pretty big blow, right? Not for them, but it's still a massive blow. The only way I can make sense of their stubborn behavior is this. They are desperate to recover what they've already lost. A gambler who has lost 90% of his life savings in a poker may have to keep playing. How else can he 10x his money and get back to where he started? Conservative bets won't do that. The only difference is the hedge funds are playing with someone else's money. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We got a new sheriff in town. We got a new sheriff. This guy, what was he hired? Probably 5-6 weeks ago. He looks like a savage. His background is great. I got his Wikipedia page up there too. But his first day on the job is tomorrow as the director of enforcement. Again, Double G, Gary Genzer, my boy. I think this guy probably, his resume will do an outstanding job. He looks like he takes no BS. Career in law enforcement. You can go over all that if you guys want to, if you haven't seen it. And then he was the attorney general in New Jersey. Yeah. But pretty impressive guy. He looks like he takes no BS. So obviously that will help. So welcome aboard, sir. Get in there. If Gary is sleeping in his office, make sure you wake him up. get him working, shuffling some paperwork around, make sure at least he looks like he's busy. I'm sure they're doing a lot over there. Thank you for your kind work, boys and girls. We touched on this. July 29th is rescheduling its annual meeting of stockholders to July 29th. I believe it was scheduled, when was that, a month ago or so? Anyway, this Thursday. So let's look for that. That'll be cool. I love these meetings. I like the guy with the, you guys ever listen to me? I've been an old ape from been around since day one. Most of you know that. But the guy that has the English accent in there, I love his speaking. So make sure you listen to that. You can get the link to it in the investor relations page on AMC to listen on into it. You know, what was it? Probably 2 months ago or so, a month and a half ago, I did a piece on this JP Morgan guy, this Jamie Dimon guy. I tell you what, I bet you this guy is super duper thankful that Kenny Griffin takes all the heat, because I think this guy is a crooked dude. I just wanted to bring this up, but after JP Morgan Chase admits to its fourth and fifth felony charge, its board gives him $50 million bonus to Jamie Dimon. The video I did, he sat down and went over, it's a pretty good piece. I'll see if I can find it and I'll pop it in the community page. But he was doing an interview. It was probably 30 minutes long. I played, I can't talk, I played a piece of it where he's basically talking about market manipulation, and you can just tell he's a real slime ball. So this is what you get when you're a crooked kink and you kink all the systems. You get big, huge bonuses. So way to go there, Jamie Dimon. $50 million to rack up some felonies. Outstanding work, sir. This one too, we kind of touched on this before, but Citadel Securities doubles net income as trading market shares rise. We touched on what they did during the COVID, but I want to bring back one little point here. In a presentation to investors, the broker-dealer said it hit $2.36 billion in net income during the first half of the year. This was last year during the COVID, what they made during COVID, right? Compared to $982 million a year ago. The company has reported $3.26 billion in revenue in 2019. As the outset of the coronavirus pandemic, Citadel decided to mostly abandon Chicago and New York offices and set up temporary trading floor in Florida and Connecticut to keep the firm operating seamlessly, Bloomberg reported. That helped the firm handle swings in the market better than peers working from home offices, according to the report. Probably 2-3 weeks ago, I did that piece. I found that damn article where they all went into the Hilton, I believe it was, in Florida, was it? Correct me if I'm wrong. One of you guys will remember that. Long story short, they went into this beautiful hotel during lockdown COVID, brought in all their families, took over the hotel, and basically set up shop in there. And they even ran the damn fiber optic cables in there. So make sure we get all the good timely trades involved right there, Citadel. So they were licking their chops when COVID hit, you know, and that goes again to our beloved GameStop and AMC, right? Remember, COVID, things are shut down. They're going to short these guys into bankruptcy. I find that pretty funny, though, that you're going to go take over a hotel room. We got to hurry up and get all of this madness because it's time to bust people. And we all know they're short positions since COVID. We all know how heavily they have shorted these stocks, and that was their number one goal, to go camp out at a beautiful hotel, bring your families in, and let's just destroy companies. So way to go, boys, scumbags. This one here, you guys, this here, bringing up, this is a good little Reddit post from today. Shout out to Believe in the Dream over at the AMC stock page. But this kind of goes with relax, let's not get any hopes up and all that. He's talking about the 010, basically saying the DTC will put up the money for the shorts to cover. We all know about the ruling in there, but I feel as though this will cause a lot of FUD for the upcoming week. Remember, people thinking, okay, oh God, where the squeeze is coming. But remember, these are the 7 things you need to remember here. We have the power. Yes, we do. Apes own the float, 91%. I know it's more than that because of the synthetics. Yep, I agree. Don't fall for the FUD and manipulation. Been doing a great job so far. MOAS is closer than we think. DD has yet to be proven wrong. Yes, it has, sir. They are scared, but want us to think that they are calm and think that they're the ones in trouble. We are the ones in trouble. Lastly, we will determine the floor. Yes, we will. So remember, you guys, don't get your hopes up too much for these rules, because we don't know. I bet you, this thing hits us at the least expected is when the squeeze starts, right? So who knows? Who knows what could happen tomorrow morning? Could happen a week from now, a month? We don't know, right? So keep cool, calm, and collected. We know the DD. We know the math. We know everything that we need to do. If you guys newer apes are watching and you don't know, I've shared in multiple videos links, and I've shared the DD. It's everywhere. Just get over on Reddit, start reading, do your DD. And, especially the guys that are in a little bit bigger. Me and Jackson talked about that today, the newer apes not knowing. And, Jackson and I were talking about, not even thinking of panic selling during the drop from 72 down, So, yeah, you guys, the stuff's out there in case you need to refresh yourself. But there's no need to panic, right? This one here, naked short selling. The truth is much worse than you have been told. This is an older piece here, but a very good read. If you guys are bored tonight, this is your homework assignment. Go ahead and read up on this. It's a very good one. And then over to this one here. Old Tom on the LinkedIn. We posted everything that he's posted, but this guy, I don't know how I missed this. I didn't see this till today. He did this yesterday. But if you have not seen this, this is titled Citadel has been stealing from you and GameStop. Look how long this thing is. This is a beautiful piece here. All your DD in there, your data, your screenshots. This is a long article. I'm not even going to begin to go through it. But again, beautifully well done. You guys, you must read this one. This is absolutely outstanding. So I will pop that in there for your reading pleasure. And that is it, you guys. Awesome blossom. Thank you for everything. I'm going to be up the rest of the evening here till pre-market, a little bit after, take a cat nap, get up tomorrow. So leave me some comments. Let me know what you think. I'll pop everything in there that I said I was, and we'll see you later. Bye.